You've seen AI agents everywhere, and then you try one and it melts the moment you ask for something real. So today we're building an agent that actually works because it's not AI magic. It's tools, permissions, and receipts. Here's the build. MCP is the bridge that lets your AI see tools, and n8n is the engine that runs them. No code, and will do it safely. Draft emails without sending, schedule events only after confirmation, and log everything so you can audit every run. Quick mindset shift. An agent is just a driver. If you hand it a car with no brakes, like full calendar access, you will crash. So we're building narrow, named tools with strict inputs, and will force confirmation on anything sensitive. Step 1. Build the actions in n8n because an agent with no tools is just a chatbot with confidence. Open n8n, create a new workflow, and name it something obvious, like Agent Command Center, so you don't lose it later. Our workflow shape is simple. One front door, one router, 3 branches. The front door is a webhook, so the AI can send structured JSON like command, task, details, priority, whatever we decide. Structure beats vibes. Add a webhook trigger first. Think of it as the agent's doorbell. Set it to accept JSON and plan your fields like a mini form because later the MCP schema will enforce the same shape. Now add the switch node, command router. We're going to allow only 3 commands today: email_draft, calendar_create, and log_action. If it's not one of those, it doesn't run. That's a safety feature, not a limitation. Branch 1, email drafting. Notice the word draft. We're not sending anything automatically. The agent generates the email text, n8n creates a draft in your provider, and the user reviews it. That's how you get useful without scary. Keep the prompt boring on purpose. Short, friendly, 1 question, under 120 words. The more rules you give, the less your draft swings wildly in tone. Then pass subject plus bullet points into the draft generator. After the draft step, add your email provider's create draft action, then finish the branch by returning a clean response, status, subject, and the draft link. That response is what the AI will show to the user as proof. Branch 2, calendar scheduling, where agents usually get messy. We'll accept only 3 fields: title, start time, duration minutes. And we'll force confirmation before creating anything because next Tuesday afternoon is not a timestamp. Here's a clean demo rule. If the user says next Tuesday, the AI proposes a specific time, asks to confirm, and only then calls calendar_create with ISO. Today is May 26th, 2026, so next Tuesday would be June 2nd, 2026. In n8n, once confirmed, you create the event with your calendar node, Google Calendar, Outlook, whatever you use, and return the event link. Again, receipts. If there's no link, it didn't happen. Branch 3, logging. This is your agent's memory outside the chat window. Add a Google Sheets append row or a Notion create page, and keep the schema fixed. Timestamp, command, outcome, and link. Cool. And n8n tools are built. Now MCP, its whole job is to expose your 3 actions as named tools with schemas so the AI can't freestyle. Think tool menu, not unlimited power. In your MCP server config, define a tool called email_draft that posts to your n8n webhook URL. Do the same for calendar_create and log_action. 3 tools. That's it. Keep it tight, keep it safe. The most important part is the schema, required fields and types. This turns AI guessing into AI filling out a form. If the tool expects duration minutes as an integer, the model has to comply, or the call fails. Before testing, set 2 house rules in your agent instructions. Calendar actions require confirmation, and email actions draft only, no sending. This is the difference between helpful and oops. Test 1. Draft a polite follow-up about the invoice, friendly, short. The agent should choose email_draft, fill the JSON fields, and call the tool. Watch for the tool call panel. That's your proof it's using tools, not hallucinating. In n8n, you'll literally see the execution path light up node by node. That's your truth layer. If something fails, you'll see where, and you can fix it like a normal workflow instead of arguing with a chatbot. The agent returns the receipt, draft link, subject, and summary. That's the moment your viewer goes, "Oh, this is real." And it's safe because nothing was sent automatically. Schedule a 25-minute sync with Alex next Tuesday afternoon. The agent should propose a time first and ask you to confirm. If it skips confirmation, your rules aren't tight enough. Fix that before you move on. After confirmation, the tool call must use ISO, time and duration minutes. Then n8n creates the event, logs it, and returns the event link. That full loop, create log receipt, is what makes this agent dependable. Now reliability upgrades, because works once doesn't count. Add input validation. If duration minutes is missing, return a friendly fix. Add timeouts and retries. And add idempotency so double-clicking doesn't create duplicate events. For idempotency, generate a requested, write it to your log, and refuse repeats. It's simple, and it prevents the most annoying real-world failure: duplicate drafts, duplicate events, duplicate everything. Next, tool scope. If you don't need delete event, don't expose delete event. Use separate credentials per tool. Write tool descriptions like instructions, specific and narrow, because the model follows what you describe. Content strategy and monetization. Package your n8n workflow MCP config and safety checklist as a starter pack. Then make follow-up videos that add one new tool at a time. Slack notify, CRM update, weekly report, same skeleton, new payoff. That's the recipe. Build tools in n8n, expose them through MCP with schemas, force confirmations, and log receipts. When your agent can't freestyle, it becomes reliable. And that's how you go from cool demo to, "I use this every day."